Rap music is down 40% this year. Let me say it again. Rap music is down 40%. Check the charts, check the math. I don't make the rules. I do not make the rules. It's down 40%. What are we as rappers, producers, composers, etc. gonna do about this? Rap is down 40%, man. We gotta figure some shit out. We gotta sit down and talk. Let's have a meeting. Let's meet up somewhere. Let's have a big ass fucking meeting. Because this is how we eat. This is how we make money. We make money. I make money. We all make money. Rappers, we make money off rap. Shows, publishing, all right? This is how we make money. This is how we eat. This is how we take care of our families. It's down fucking 40%.
Shout out to Juicy J. He is a legend from my hometown. I got nothing but love and respect for Juicy J. Juicy is trying to let y'all know, yo, man, this could be a pivotal spot here in rap. Sales are down 40%. I will say this quickly back to Juicy. You know, a lot of rappers did drop music last year. You know, you're talking about the Kendrick Lamars and the Futures. And I obviously know we do have the Drakes and Travises that have dropped this year, but Drake's project just dropped. I will say I expect those numbers to be a lot better by the end of the year. But the fact is, rap is down. If you're listening to what I listen to, I'm hearing more country music starting to make an appearance back. I do think a lot of fans are tired of getting the same old watered down product where you can tell these artists are not giving it their all in the booth. It don't feel like I'm learning anything new about my favorite artists. I want to read to you something that Wallo from $1 Million Worth of Game posted online, and y'all let me know what y'all think about it on top of the Juicy J comment. Wallo said, the landscape of the rap industry is undergoing a remarkable transformation, and it's becoming increasingly evident that today's fans have become more discerning and sophisticated in their tastes. Yet, it's intriguing to observe that many artist teams have yet to catch up with this evolving dynamic. The era of relying solely on flashy jewelry, ostentatious fashion checks, references to drugs, and flung firearms to capture attention is fading into obscurity. What truly resonates with audience now is that the gimmick, but rather the power of authentic, high-quality music is there. For a significant period, it seemed like attention-grabbing antics and manufactured controversies were the driving force behind the rap game's success. However, this era is gradually drawing to a close. The numbers, particularly those on platforms like YouTube and Spotify, Apple charts, are painting a starkly different picture. They reveal that it's not the manufactured motion or shock value that propels artists to the forefront, but the quality of their music. In this transformed landscape, the practice of paying for a feature from a more established artist no longer guarantees success. It's increasingly apparent that each artist has had their own unique impact, and success is often built on individual merit rather than collaborations alone. This shift underscores the importance of honing one's craft, producing compelling and resonating music, and cultivating a genuine fan base. In essence, the rap game has experienced a significant metamorphosis, and artists and their teams must adapt to this new reality by prioritizing musical authenticity and the cultivation of a devoted fan following rather than relying on outdated gimmicks and manufactured trends. I wish you all the best. Respect and love. That is from the desk of Wallo, narrated by yours truly, the one and only Ferro, who eloquently read that. By the way, that was my first time reading it. I had not read that. I knew what the context of what Wallo was said because I know what type of brother he is, but I had not read that, and I thought I did all right first time through. With that being said, I think Wallo said a mouthful, but I just don't think it means much. I do not agree with some of what Wallo said. Like, I'm with him on the overarching point. What I'm saying is I don't believe anything's going to change. And I don't believe gimmicks are going away. I just think the gimmicks that are in the rap game right now are at an all-time low. Stories do matter. Stories do matter. If you look at what's been winning in 2023 in rap, I mean, the first name that comes to mind is Ghana. And you're probably like, well, I don't want his story. I understand that. I don't either. But the story is something to follow, whether you're a fan of his or not. What is Ghana's story? Okay, this man agreed to a plea deal in the YSL RICO case that presumably could impact his CEO and one of the biggest artists to come around in the last decade, and Young Thug. He comes home while Thug is still incarcerated. He comes home, and Gunna, say what you want about him, musically he delivered to his base without pretty much any features, big name producers as support, which he had in the past under Young Thug's tutelage and leadership. Now you follow the story of Gunna. Can this dude that agreed to a plea deal that could affect his boss still win in rap despite that plea deal? That is the Gunna story. It is a simple story to follow. Obviously, complex probably for him. I'm saying as a fan, you know the narrative, you know the story. I just explained it to you in about 45 seconds time. Rod Wave is another example. Rod Wave is sticking to his brand. What is Rod Wave's brand? He's winning, by the way. He's pretty much selling out the same arenas that Drake's selling out. Rod Wave doesn't do features like that. Rod Wave has let it be known that he's sad. His music is sad. Some would call it depressing. My wife tells me, why the heck do you play that Rod Wave music all the dang time? It's almost like you ain't happy with me. Rod Wave creates depressing music in which it appears that he's mad at past relationships, the life that he's lived, and hell, sometimes it feels like he's mad at himself. Nevertheless, the music is resonating with a huge audience. That's why his shows continue to get bigger and bigger. If you look at the amount of growth that Rod Wave has had, he's only 24 years of age. It's unreal. He's selling out arenas before Drake could sell out arenas, if I'm being honest about it. His trajectory is incredible in this era. It's an easy story to follow. I just think a lot of the gimmicks in rap have gotten whack. I think a lot of fans are tired of the same old street story. There's no variances to it. It don't feel like people are trying to make it out. It feels like they're trying to go back in. And I think more than anything, the same gimmicks, and it's not just the street rappers, it's a lot of the same stories that we feel like are getting literally shoved down our throats, pause. And I think rap is just, the fans are telling you, it's just not as interesting as other things I can consume my time with. I'm looking at football. Football, obviously it's a sport, so there's just a lot of things that can't be predicted with sports. You look at it, that product continues to grow. The ratings for football are up. You look at TikTok. I think a lot of people just looking around saying, damn, I'm learning a lot about stuff on TikTok. When I was coming up, when I was a young lad, a lot of that stuff I'm learning on TikTok, I was learning from music. I was getting game from my favorite rappers. Has the game capped out? It's kind of what Wallo seems to be alluding to. Kind of seems what Juicy J is concerned about. Has the game capped out? Are we at a cap on the height of rap and the game you could get from it, the creativity in the music? All I'm hearing is samples, people making music over samples, and it don't sound but like 55% of the original music. It's like, stop sampling people's stuff. You ain't got nothing new in the tuck. So yes, we are in an interesting place. Rap is down. I wouldn't look too far into it as much as Juicy J is, because the numbers were staggeringly high over the last 5-6 years. It had been consistent growth if you follow the numbers like I do. So it was bound to come down at some point. But I do think the fans are speaking. They're saying, yo, we still consume content. You know these are in people's hands more than ever. The headphones are in now more than ever. You know that. What are people doing? I just think a lot of people are saying, you know what? That artist is cool. If it comes across my desk while I'm on TikTok, it's cool. But a lot of y'all music just cool. We're in the era where radio programming means as little as it has ever did. You can't just program music into people's heads like you used to with a big budget, a big label, and a big artist. TikTok is controlling the narrative. The youth is controlling the next big hit dance song or trendy record that you're gonna hear all over social media. And I think that's leaving a lot of confusion for things that have worked in rap. Y'all let me know what y'all think about a lot of this. I thought I gave y'all some good. I ain't gonna lie. We ain't good, but we still good. I feel like I gave y'all that good right then and there. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Juicy J and Wallo and their concern for the future of rap. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing.
Why build theirs when I believe I can build my own?
You've already done it, or I wouldn't be here.
I'm already the only elite sports and music journalist in the game today. My goal is simple: to be the best there's ever been. So please don't go. Make sure you subscribe and follow the journey. It truly means everything to me. I tell stories. I talk music. I cover sports. I am culture. I am Pharaoh.